Let me tell you something about the speed business. This is ephedrine, 100% legal. They use it in drugs for asthma. And if you add 2 hydrogen atoms to it, you get crystal meth, the strongest amphetamine money can buy. This is what we do. Now all we need is a place where we could cook the stuff, like a motel, somewhere out of the way, somewhere nice and secure, somewhere where we could bribe the owner to look the other way. I had a crew. There was Pete, the chemist, a real speed freak. It was no surprise he was involved in something like this. But he was a great chef, which is important because one slip and the whole block goes up in flames. Then there was Dean, the money man. He dealt with the books. And he was a pretty good guy, I guess. And then there was me, Riley. I'm the boss. Take $1,500 of legal chemicals, turn into $50,000 on premium speed, which I was selling through my own dealers. I was working with Stealth Edwards. Great guy, very discreet. Then there was Anthony from Cedarhurst. Watch your valuables. And then there was the Schneed. Business. And we're the only people on the East Coast doing it. Get your hands on some crystal meth, chances are we were the ones who made it. And when I started, I didn't even know what this stuff was. But I was getting rich. Nothing wrong with that. Except it didn't last. Pete, the chemist, well, he took some stuff. He got pretty messed up. He got totally messed up. And we were out of business. Nobody's seen Pete since. So, I took over as chemist. I mean, I wasn't about to let the whole business go down the tubes. Besides, I knew what I was doing. I'd seen it done 1,000 times before. The first time I cooked the stuff, it came out blue and kind of soupy. I think I made some kind of laundry detergent. Dean got a big kick out of that. But I don't back down easy. Going great. chemistry stuff wasn't that hard. I even decided to expand the operation. And I found this cat who'd help me fund the expansion. But Dean was getting scared. I mean, the way he saw it, our luck was bound to run out sometime. And maybe he was right. Maybe it was time to call it quits. All I wanted was one last score. A fat one.
Riley, this is Sandrine. She's the chemist I was telling you about.
She's what we need. Riley, you've been doing well. You really have. But she is good. She went to Marymount. She's got, what, a master's?
A PhD.
A PhD. She is great, and we should use her.
Sounds great.
All right. Then we are all set. You made the right call, man.
Now, what was that about? I mean, we're getting ready for the final score here. And Dean wants to bring in some chick he's banging what? At a chemistry set when she was a kid? I don't think so. I was getting pretty tired of being lied to. So, I made a phone call. And I turned them in. Both of them. And I went to work. After, I was pretty wired. And I figured it'd be safer to hide out for a while than go meet the dealers. Especially with all that business about the police.